I.G.Gede Tembuku was the third son of Ki Agung Wangbang Pinate, the third king of Puri Kartalangu. Throughout his life, I.G.Gede Tembuku played many important roles. At least 3 important roles were recorded in his efforts to contribute to the extended family. The first important role was when he was courting Ida Ayu Punyawati, daughter of Ida Bang Sidaman, who would be married to Ki Agung Pinate Tinjit. Before becoming king of Kartalangu, Ki Agung Pinate Tinjit needed a queen. I.G.Gede Tembuku was assigned to court in the village of Butchabe Sidaman alongside his entourage. Upon arrival in Sidaman, they were received by Ida Bang Sidaman. When the purpose of their visit was conveyed, Ida Bang Sidaman was angry. He said, "It is not fitting for an Arya to court the daughter of a Brahmana." With patience, knowledge, and diplomacy, I.G.Gede Tembuku began to explain clearly. He said, "Ida Bang Banyak Wida is our ancestor. He is the eldest son of Ida Bang Mane Angkaran. The second son is Ida Bang Tulus Dewa, who descends from Sidaman. There are also other sons, Ida Bang Kajakau and Sira Arya Manikan. After Ida Bang Mane Angkarang passed away, Ida Bang Banyak Wida wanted to invite his brothers to Java to find their grandfather, Dang Hyang Siti Mantra, to introduce themselves to explain their whereabouts in Bali. But his brothers refused and wanted to stay in Tohlangkir on the island of Bali. That is when an important agreement was made among them. Ala ayut tunggal kabe, meaning good or bad, or whatever happens, Jeje malah, we will always be brothers and must support each other. Upon arriving in Java, Ida Bang Banyak Wida could not find his grandfather. He was informed by Empu Sedah, the brother of Dang Hyang Siti Mantra, that he was no longer alive. Ida Bang Banyak Wida was then adopted by Empu Sedah. Several years later, Ida Bang Banyak Wida married the only daughter of Patih Agung Kerajaan Daha, Arya Beleteng, named I.G.Sti Ayub Pinate. Since then, he changed his lineage to Arya Wangbang Pinate, because he was taken as a son-in-law by Arya Beleteng. The marriage produced several sons, including Arya Wirandoyo and Sira Ronggolawe. Hearing this story, Ida Bang Sidaman pondered for a moment and remembered the ancestor Bisama, Ala Ayut Tunggal Kabe. Whatever happens, the flow of brotherhood blood should not be broken. With such a clear explanation, Ida Bang Sidaman finally approved the marriage. The second important role was when looking for a new area in Tulikup. The marriage of Ki Agung Pinate Tinjit with Ida Ayu Punyawati gave birth to I.G.Sti Agung Pinate Resi. He, I.G.Sti Agung Pinate Resi, became the next king of Kartalangu after marrying the daughter of Ki Dukuh Pang Sakti. When he was in office, he was titled Anglurah Agung Pinate Resi. Over time, Anglurah Agung Pinate Resi was cursed by his own mother-in-law that he would be defeated by ants and stop being king of Puri Kartalangu Badung. As a result of the curse, he was always chased by ants, so he had to move around. He moved to Intaran Sanur village, Padang Galat village, and Peninjauan village, but was always chased by ants. He then sought refuge in Blabatuh, not chased by ants anymore because it was in an area outside of Badung. However, the next problem was that the place in Blabatuh was not spacious enough. Therefore, I.G.Gede Tembuku, accompanied by Pandey and Bala from Madura, looked for a new place. During their journey to the east, they discovered a large area called Tegal Alas Uru Mengandang. Anglurah Agung Pinate Resi was then invited to inspect the area. He agreed, so I.G.Gede Tembuku, along with Pandey and Bala from Madura, cleared the forest to make it Puri and Parahiangan, now known as the Tulikup Genya area. To honor the services of I.G.Gede Tembuku, Pandey and Bala from Madura, Pelingkih dalam buku or Tembuku, Dalam Pandey and Dalam Dura, Bala Madura, were built inside Pura Dalam Agung Tulikup. These ancestral relics still exist today. In short, after some time, Ngurah Agung Pinati Resi moved to Sulang Rungkung, and I Gusti Ngurah Bija to Jenggala Bija Pinati Denpasar, while I Gusti.Gede Tembuku went to the Buruan Gianyar area. The third important role was when saving the life of Ida Manggis Kuning. Ida Manggis Kuning was the son of King Gelgel, Sri Dalam Sugining. Because of his handsomeness and intelligence, Gusti Tegeh Kori invited Manggis Kuning to Badung and educated him there. After a long time, due to a dispute with Gusti Tegeh Kori, he ordered the capture and death of Ida Manggis Kuning. Ida Manggis Kuning successfully ran away and hid in the Pinati area. He hid in the house of I Gusti Pahang Pinati. He married his daughter, named I Gusti Ayu Pahang. At the right time, I Gusti.Gede Tembuku successfully saved the life of Ida Manggis Kuning and his wife by moving them from Pahang Pinati to Alas Bungkel. Now Alas Bungkel is known as the Bung Gianyar area. The word itself comes from Gria Anyar. It began with the relocation of the Puri from Bung village about 2 kilometers southward by Dewa Manggis Jorog or Dewa Manggis Sakti. Officially, the coronation of Dewa Manggis Jorog to the new palace in Gianyar occurred on April 19, 1771. Now it is celebrated as the birth of the city of Gianyar.